We are back live on NXT 2.0, ready to hear from another aspiring NXT superstar.
Ladies and gentlemen, Joe Gacy.
Tonight, this ring is a safe space. NXT 2.0 is full of conflict, from the smallest microaggression to the most heinous grudges. This is a place where we settle our differences. I come to you tonight with a mindset of conflict resolution, where I don't need to use my male privilege to get what I want. I understand, just like you, that life isn't fair. I believe we can achieve unity and tolerance for us all. And I could be the man that will show you we can achieve peace in this safe space. And it starts tonight.
The WWE takes on leftist woke warriors with their latest brand new villain. It's absolutely glorious. In this video, we're going to take a look at the latest uprising against woke social justice warriors. We're actually going to see how the WWE is the ultimate populist event. And stick with me to the very end of this video when I'll reveal what this new woke villain really means for the future of the political left. You are not going to want to miss this. Greetings, everyone. Dr. Stevie with you. Wonderful to be with you as always. I am your daily fake news antidote. As each and every day I provide patriotic analysis to help you to think better so you can feel better in these crazy and turbulent times. So if you haven't already done so, you know what to do. Make sure to smack that bell and subscribe button. Before we begin, let's give a huge shout out to the sponsor of this video, and that's BioTrust and their awesome immune system supporting product, Ageless Body. Ageless Body combines 5 of the world's best immune supporting powerhouses to boost your immune system like nothing else. And best of all, if you click on that link below right now, you can get Ageless Body at their lowest price ever. 51% off with free US shipping to boot. So don't wait, click on that link or go to agewithsteveturley.com. All right, gang, let's dive right in here. The WWE has just body slammed the woke left. One of their newest wrestlers, an up-and-comer on what's called NXT 2.0, is a new villain character named Joe Gacy. And as you heard, Gacy's shtick is that he mocks the rhetoric of the woke left. So he talks about safe spaces, white privilege, male privilege, microaggressions, and of course, the audience absolutely hates him. As a bona fide member of the woke left, he's the villain of all villains in the WWE. So there's no question that we're seeing another massive pushback against the woke left, in this case with the WWE. Now, as Fox News has noted, this isn't the first time Vince McMahon, who's the chairman and CEO of the WWE, it's not the first time he's capitalized on politically charged issues. So back at the height of tensions between the United States and the Soviet Union, yes, way back then, he created the villainous character Nikolai Volkov, the Russian. And at the height of tensions with Iran, McMahon created the Iron Sheik. I remember them both. I loved WWE growing up. Well, it was WWF back then. And yes, in case you were wondering, what on earth does Dr. Steve know about the world of WWE? My boys and I have been to 3, yes, count them, 3 WWE events in Philadelphia with some pretty awesome seats to boot. So this ain't just a bunch of theory for me here. It ain't a bunch of book learning, right? I've been fascinated with the WWE for years now, and for good reason. And that's because, like we're seeing here with WWE taunting and mocking woke SJW warriors, there's actually been a number of scholars who've studied the WWE and have written about how it really is in many respects the ultimate populist event. Maybe it would be better to say it's the penultimate populist event next to President Trump's MAGA rallies, right? But those of you who've watched WWE know that it casts certain characters as heroes of the people, right? So there are a number of characters like, well, at least he was once a hero, the 5'8" Daniel Bryan, right? Daniel, yes, Bryan. I think he's since become a villain. I haven't been following it for a while, but that's how the soap opera of WWE goes. But long before him, this populist element of WWE, where characters become the heroes of the people, actually goes all the way back to Hulk Hogan, who was in many respects your quintessential populist. He was a Herculean defender of the people with a loyal following of, remember, Hulkamaniacs, right? And guess who is the most famous Hulkamaniac of them all? Well, none other than the one and only Donald J. Trump. That's who. We've got to remember that both WrestleMania 4 and 5 were held at Trump Plaza in Atlantic City, and Trump was actually inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame after his Battle of the Billionaires appearance at WrestleMania 23 back in 2007, where he body slammed Vince McMahon. It was so awesome. And what's so interesting here is because scholars have seen this relationship between Trump and the WWE, they've seen in as many respects the beginning of Trump's populist appeal. So if you think it through, the 2016 election and Trump's battle with the Washington, D.C. swamp, that was seen by so many of us as like the ultimate grudge match, where you had a combination of Trump's taunting rhetoric, right, along with his amazing circus-like rallies, and these combined to create precisely the kind of effect factory, a multi-sensory spectacle comparable to a WWE event. If you've ever been to a Trump rally, it's so exciting just in terms of the camaraderie and the multi-sensory experience. You're there with tens of thousands of other patriots, and you just start thinking, wow, we really are the majority. We really are winning. We are sweeping the nation and the world. It's that kind of excitement, that multi-sensory spectacle, as it were, that signifies this crossover between Trump rallies and the WWE. But it gets even better because that crossover doesn't just involve a champion of the people, does it? It also involves villains, like this new woke SJW character, right? Trump wasn't just the hero. We also have villains that need to be defeated as well. And at a Trump rally, these villains are all recast as the DC Swamp. They're all given character names like Crooked Hillary and Lion Ted and, Pocahontas Liz and all that. You understand? This is partly what made Hillary's disastrous comment about Trump supporters being deplorables so toxic for her. She played right into Trump's hand. She became Vince McMahon. She became the establishment villain, the dishonest elite who rig everything in their favor and against the common man. She became worthy of being booed by tens of millions of voters. And of course, that's what happened on November 8th. So WWE is a perfect format for expressing real legitimate social critique. And again, no one did that better, or continues to do that better than President Trump. So this new WWE body slam of woke SJWs fits right in with the increasing recognition among more and more people that woke warriors, social justice warriors, are indeed an enemy. They're an enemy akin to Nikolai Volkov or the Iron Sheik. They are enemies to an America First, MAGA-loving people that number the tens of millions and who now have a new opportunity to publicly express their disdain for this enemy. They can now publicly boo and denigrate and mock and ridicule, ironically in a very fun and entertaining way, one of the most ridiculous movements that's ever cursed our country, and that's of woke warriors. And so I'm very happy to see a development like this in the WWE. It's not only indicating that more and more people have had it with this woke nonsense that pervades our college campuses, our sporting events, and our pampered and privileged Hollywood and media elite. It's also indicating that WWE remains one of the most potent populist forces out there, where heroes of the people are celebrated and where enemies are ultimately and resoundingly defeated. Now, before we go, you'll definitely want to check out my latest video I just uploaded on how a Democrat civil war has broken out as BLM activists are standing up against vax mandates that they now see as racist. I kid you not, you are not going to want to miss it. So make sure to click on the link and I will see you over there. God bless. Safe spaces.